We've been reading the Bible from cover to cover, and now we have come to the book of Revelation, the last book of the Bible. Well, I've read the book of Revelation before, but my desire was and still is to read and understand the book of Revelation chapter by chapter, verse by verse, word by word, from Hebrew to English, not from man what we heard. Let's see. Before starting, let me tell you this. If there's no truth in you, then you shall never see God. Let me say it again. If there's no truth in you, you shall never see God. That's why we have to strive to put ourselves right with God, seek the truth day in and day out, so that we're going to be found true to ourselves first and to God. This is how we're going to make it into the kingdom. Now, Revelation 1:1. Let's see what it's all about. Let's read. This book is the record of the events that Christ revealed. God gave him this revelation in order to show his servants what must happen very soon. Christ made these revelations known to his servant John by sending his angel to him. So, this message is from God himself to Christ, to John, and of course, it's all about us. Let's see. God revealed to Christ what's to come, how we should prepare, and all details about the end time. In Hebrew, it's called Yadar, Yod Dalet Ayin, which means to manifest. So Christ was manifesting to John what's to come towards the end. What is about? Well, it's about having intimacy with Christ, a personal relationship with Christ, following the ways of Christ, not the ways of the world. This is to show and teach us how we can follow Christ by choosing the right direction to follow. So John was showing us in this book how we have to follow Christ, Yeshua HaMashiach, if we want to make it to heaven. How do we follow the right direction? Well, we have to find the narrow path. Narrow path. How do we find the narrow path? Well, the narrow path is the Word of God, the Scriptures. This is the narrow path, because if you read and understand the Word of God, you will follow the right directions and put yourself right with God. Many people say, it's been too long, it shall never come to pass. We've been hearing this over and over again. It shall never come to pass. Well, they can say whatever they want, but the focus, we shall focus on the one who said that it should come to pass, God. If God said it shall come to pass, it shall come to pass, because remember, 1,000 years is like one day to God. The message has been given to John long time ago, but to God it's like just now it's happening. But to man, oh, it's been too long, it will never come to pass, this and that. But this shall come to pass because the focus should be on God, who said that it's going to pass. Yes, it's going to pass. If you have eyes, you can see what's happening. Now, I repeat again, this message is from God himself to Christ, to John, and for us to put ourselves right so that we can see and choose the right direction and follow the narrow path, which is the Word of God, the Scriptures. If you do, you read, understand, you shall be saved, because the Spirit of God will be with you all the way. Thank you very much for watching. May God bless you. Shalom, shalom, shalom.